My dad's called Craig. He was passionate about me. We were that close, we were like best mates. He brought me up since I was a baby. He was a lovely dad, and it meant so much to me. Loved to go on holiday with his family, and loved to be with his friends. He couldn't wait to go on family holidays together, and he used to take me to the pub and watch football. Alian, he used to play on jokes on each other. She puts baby wipes in his sandwiches and stuff like that, and eggs in his shoes, and one day he took slabs out of the bed and it fell to the floor. He was just a funny guy. It was fantastic because he raised me as his own, and I thank him for that because he loved me as much as I loved him. In 2022, they both asked me to meet him. I didn't know what they were going to tell me at first because I just thought it were some out of nothing, you know what I mean? They both sat me down in my bedroom and he said, do you know, like I've been losing weight, I've got leukemia. And I was shocked by it, obviously. It was me everything. I just wanted to fall apart. My world just went upside down. It didn't really sink in until afterwards, I don't think. Don't think your dad's gonna die, dear. He had chemo. At first, he was positive about it, but then he started getting infections and stuff. His legs were getting massive, and they tried to do blood transfusion to make him feel better. And then what happened was, I remember the phone call from my sister saying, Dad's not very well. Come and see Dad on Thursday. But on that Thursday, he moved to ICU end of life, and that's not good. No one told me what was going on. Eventually they did, but no one told me to protect me. But they didn't want to upset me. But I think they should have told me what was truly going on. I think they underestimated me. I knew what was going on though, because why would you go on ICU if you weren't seriously ill? I don't blame them from this day, because obviously they're confused. Everyone's confused, so they don't know what to do in that situation. People have different grieving processes. My mum told me the truth. She was like, I don't think he's gonna make it. You don't know what to do in that situation. Grief is a weird thing, I think. At the time, I thought I was gonna survive, which you do. I didn't see him in ICU much. To see him struggling like that, it was really painful for everyone. I didn't see him because I didn't want to see him like that. I'm not daft. I knew it would end. I was on a holiday. I've just got there, right? And that night, my mum told me stuff that he passed away, and I seriously cried that night. My friends got me through it. I did a 5k in his memory on Father's Day. I did it for cancer research so they could cure cancer and everything. My dad had been so proud of me that I've actually raised all that money and done it in his memory. I could have just sat back and not done anything at all. I could have sat in house and been miserable and been not optimistic. I've never dealt with this side of things. I've never lost a parent. I just carry on as normal. You can't do anything else. It's first anniversary on Sunday. We're going out for a meal, and we're gonna release some balloons for him. The main gift my dad has given me is I've become a stronger person. If I'm helping anyone else, then I'm doing good for me.